This is our 5th year seeing Jodi, and very, very excited for her new book.
Yes, and each year it gets better, so we're already looking forward to next year. Jodi is my idol. I've read every single one of her books. I tweet at her all the time, and she's tweeted back a couple of times back at me. She is my favorite writer after Shakespeare, which I think is pretty close. I had the honor of meeting her 5 years ago at the book review, and it was beautiful and stunning and so much more personal than those big chain bookstores, and it's just a beautiful place to go and spend a nice rainy weekend afternoon.
I've been coming to the book review for as long as I can remember. I can't imagine a book tour without the book review being a part of it. At first it was really fun because I was a local girl and the only people who showed up I think were my mother's friends. But then gradually we got to a point where my mother just didn't have that many friends, and I love the support that I've gotten from my Long Island bookstore, which is the way I like to think of it. I love the staff there, I love the events that they put on for me. They really do set the gold standard when it comes to touring.
The book review, I like it because it's a local bookstore, it's not like a chain. It's real people from the community. You can go in, you can sit, you can read, do homework, you can ask questions, and they have good recommendations for you. They know what they're talking about.
I remember when I first suggested to the book review that maybe we had to move out of the store, which they don't like to do. They actually told me we didn't even do that for Bill Clinton. But people came to hear me speak, and people were hiding literally, I think, inside the stacks because there wasn't enough room physically in the store for everybody. So we asked if we could move off-site. The book review was great about moving off-site, and they found this venue for me. And I remember all of these fans coming up in the signing line saying, oh, it was so comfortable, we had a seat, it was so wonderful. So I've been really grateful to Huntington High School for providing a home away from home for all my fans when I'm here.
I came in from Rhode Island for this. It's where I live, and I called my mom to say she's coming to Huntington, we're going. I have been reading her books for years. I have owned every single one of her books, and what I appreciate about her is that she picks these intense, controversial issues, and she presents every side of the argument, and there's no judgment, there's no personal opinion. She just lays it all out and lets you make up your own mind, and I just think that's really hard for an author to do, and to not put your own influences into it. And I really like how she does that, and I really like how she touches upon things that a lot of people probably shy away from. And I would probably buy her grocery list and read it if she published it.
It's something you can easily relate to. It's every day, and yet it's something that a lot of people don't know about, is how these horrible things can happen in others' lives, or how, like, her last book, which was about homosexuality and religion, like, it's things that are controversial and yet very interesting.
Some of them are shocking, and some of them have a way of conveying things that you dwell on it for a little bit and then you're okay with it. So the book kind of makes things okay, serious things okay.
They take real life issues that are really being debated about, like in my classes and churches and stuff, and they give you both like multiple sides of the issue, and so it challenges you to think outside of, you know, your comfort zone.
You know, it's funny, every now and then I have a reporter talk about me and say that I'm an overnight success, and I think that was a very long night because I've been doing this for 20 years now, and I have a great following, I have great readers, and I've had a lot of wonderful, lucky success. I've also worked really hard to get here, but a lot of my books have sold on the strength of word of mouth. Booksellers like those from the book review saying, you really ought to try reading something of Jodi Picoult's, or fans who read a book and then say to their friends, you need to read this too so we can talk about it. So I think that growth of me as a novelist has been very gradual over time. It wasn't just sudden overnight, it wasn't an E.L. James phenomenon, and because of that I've had time to accustom myself to what it's like to move a little further into the limelight, and it's been great. I mean, who doesn't want their book to be published and to have a fantastic, wonderful group of strong, confident readers who are willing to go wherever you want to take them as an author?